Hi, everybody. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm all crooked and stuff. Got my shawl all crooked. I was a little chilly, so that's why I wore this one. But anyway, I know it don't match nothing I'm wearing today, but who cares, right? We out here to crochet. So hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you can hear me. Let me see. Making sure I got everything where everything needs to be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have my chair right here just in case the royal court decides to come in and they want to have a seat. So yeah, that's for them. And I want to make sure my volume is right on the music tip. So I'm going to upload. I'm getting ready to. Can y'all hear me? Okay. I hope so. Let's see. Where am I? All right. Let me see if I can get this music right. I pray all is well with everybody. What y'all doing? What y'all out here doing? Everybody up out here getting jiggy with it. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat if you guys want to come up and work on our wonderful projects today. Feel free to do that. Let me go ahead and see if we can get jiggy with some music out here. Just let me know if the music is too loud. Oh, let's see what we get. What y'all talking about? You come on. Let's see who is in here. First of all, let's go ahead and see who is out here in these streets. I'm trying to get all situated. And then we're gonna talk about the fun stuff we doing out here. Let's see what we got. All right. Wait a minute. Let me go ahead and greet everybody. Just let me know if the music is too loud, and I will turn it down as much as I possibly can, family. Okay. Let's see. We got Angela, Precious World. Hey, honey, welcome in. Good to see you. We got Michelle Morgan. Hey, dear, welcome in. Good to see you. Laura's Block Ministries. Hey, honey, welcome in. It is a pleasure to see you. Jeanette, Egan. Hey, how are ya? Great to see you. And we got Sandra Atkinson. Good to see you, dear. Welcome in. Samantha Stewart. Hey, welcome in, Samantha. Great to see you, dear. And we got, let's see. Laura's Block Ministry said hi to the Royal Court. Hey, Teddy Raven Gizmo. Laura said hi to y'all. All right. Teddy, we not doing that. Sir, go lay down. He out here getting jiggy with it. He always come up here and just want to turn out. I don't understand it. Hello there. We got Sandra Atkinson again. She said hello, Laura. I got jiggy with COVID. What? What you talking about? You got jiggy with COVID? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're gonna keep you lifted up in prayer, dear. Pray that you will feel better soon. It's no fun to have that. Yep, I had it at least one time. I had it when it first came out. I haven't had it anymore since then. So yeah. Janet, what you saying? She said I'm resting. I fell the other night. Had to have rested. What? Girl, no. Oh, okay. Music is a bit loud. I'll turn it down. So thank you for letting me know. Okay, I hope that's better. Hope that's better. Teddy, I'm going to put the Royal Court out. They're going to get out. Craven Crochet, honey, welcome in. Good to see you. And we got Samantha's working on Granny Squares blanket and cottage core mosaic blanket and butterfly mosaic blanket and solid colors Granny Squares blanket. Girl, honey, you out here getting jiggy with it for real. Oh my goodness. Yes, okay. Yes, I did. I turned it down. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Is much better. Thank you, Craven Crochet. Honey, thank you. Yeah. All right. I'm going to put my dogs out. They're going to get out of here. Let me go put them out. Let them go and hang downstairs with. They need to hang with Jimmy tonight. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. So give me a second, fam. I am going to go put these little, put them out of here. Gizmo's looking like, I don't want to leave. I'm being a good girl. Okay. She said she's being good, so Gizmo can stay, but Teddy got to go. Hold on. Okay, fam, I'm back. All right, we're going to get jiggy with it here. Let's see. All right, let me go ahead and bring production in the building. Come on up, production. Hang out with us for a while. Yeah. All right, you can see what I'm working on. This is a, what was I going to say this was? What am I trying to say? This is a half double crochet velvet blanket that I'm working on. I am working on, let's see. So you can see what this looks like. Yeah. So I'm working through here. Let's see. So these are 3 separate colors that I'm adding. So this is a velvet blanket, as you can see. This is half double crochet. I'm working in between the stitches. I'm not going in the actual stitch. I'm going in between the stitches here. See that? So that's what I'm doing. And it makes it so much easier and faster. If you're working with velvet, if you've ever worked with velvet before, y'all know it's super soft and it's super slippy. And so with that being said, I wouldn't go past if you're ever going to work with velvet yarn, don't go past it. Don't go past a half double. You can if you want to. I mean, that's your business. They do have projects like that. But the problem is, at the end of the day, the yarn will start worming its way out of spaces, which is really weird to me. But as you can see, I'm just going in between the spaces. I'm not going in the stitch at all. So to go in a stitch, I'd have to actually go in here. And I'm not doing that. That's not what I'm doing. No, I am going in between the spaces, and it gives it a diamond kind of effect. Looks like little diamonds or little puffs in between. So yeah. Let's see. Where are we? Let's see. Oh, thank you for praying for me. It hasn't been as bad as for some. Yeah, Sandra, I know. Yeah. You said I love you. Oh, I love you coming over here, loving my channel for sure. Um, so yeah, so that's all this is. What I'm working on is this is a half double crochet velvet blanket. That's what I'm working on. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Craven Crochet, honey. Hello and welcome into everybody. Shalom, shalom. Welcome into everyone. And also those that are in the bushes. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Michelle, you said Kelly, the blanket is looking fabulous. Oh, thank you so much. They were worried it was my heart, the stent they put in. What? Oh, no. I pray that it wasn't. I pray that you're doing well. I pray that you are doing well. Let's see. If you want to come up with your crafts, please feel free to do so. Let me go ahead and we're going to drop the link and see if I can get this link dropped in here. Oh, I'm going to invite. Let's do it this way. Okay. So if you want to, and you're working on your craft, you want to come up and just get jiggy with it. I probably won't be doing a whole lot of talking. I know I always say that on Saturdays, but I end up running my mouth, y'all. I'll be just out here chatting it up. So feel free to stop by. Come on up, show your projects or what you're working on. But, you know, Saturday nights are the time that we come out here to get stuff done. We have got to get this work done because we got so many other projects to get to. And these are ones we want to get off of our plate. Amen. Amen. Yeah, so it's in there. It's in the chat. So feel free to do so. Oh, I forgot to share me out, family. If you feel free to share me out if you like, that would be great. Try to put on some really cool music so it helps keep us motivated. Oh, I forgot to show y'all what I was drinking today too. So today I am drinking it's a super fruit tea, but I added another tea bag in with it. It's a lemon ginger one because I've been under the weather, guys, lately. Yes, I've been under the weather. With the change of weather, my allergies really kick up bad, and what happens is I end up with migraines, and they make me feel like I have to, you know, they make me very nauseated. Let me just say it that way. For the blanket, is the link posted for the blanket? No, it's not. What I could do is share. This is actually a video. This is a video tutorial out there in these YouTube streets. Let me post the video tutorial out there so you can check it out. Okay, that's where I got this pattern from. This is not my own. I did not create this. But I do, however, love this. Let me see if I can find it, and I will drop the link in the chat so you can save it for yourself for later when working with velvet, so you won't forget. Listen, this velvet, crochet velvet blanket. Let's see. Let me see if I can grab it and drop it in the link so you can grab it up too. It's called the easiest and best crochet stitch for this type of yarn. So let me I'm going to go ahead and copy it, and I'm going to drop it in the chat, so feel free to grab it up. So if you want to come up on the panel, please feel free to come on up and hang out. Hey, Sandrine, welcome in. Good to see you, dear. It's called the easiest. What was it? Easiest. And best crochet stitch for beginner. Okay, so I'm gonna drop that. So feel free to save that for yourself for a later time. And also, I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna share me out real quick. Feel free to share me out if you like, family. That'd be great. Oh, I'm doing it. Oh, share me out a bit. Okay, so I pin this to the top so you know what I'm working on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and share me out. Share me out real quick. So feel free to share me out if you haven't. I appreciate it, and feel free to hit the thumbs up if you like. That would be such a blessing from you all. So what I did was I pinned what I'm working on, the video in the tutorial in the chat. I found that tutorial on YouTube, and y'all know, here's my favorite cup. Can you see it? Can you see what it says? I crochet because punching people is frowned upon. Yeah. So this is, this has, I'm drinking a tea that has, it's actually 2 tea bags. One is a super fruit tea. It's like blueberries and apple bits. And then I added the lemon ginger as well because my stomach was feeling a little funny. So, hey, y'all, give it up for our sister from another mister who's coming up and hanging out with us today. Hello, Laura. Welcome in.
Hey, Kelly.
Hi. How are you?
Good, you?
Okay, what you working on today?
So, I gotta show you something first.
Okay, no problem.
This is how far Piglet is right now.
I'm gonna make you big so we can see.
This is how far Piglet is right now.
Oh, cute! That's from Winnie the Pooh.
Yep.
Very good job. You did that all by yourself?
No, Victoria's making it for me. I don't know how to do this right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta tell you, that's beautiful. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. Laura's screen went black on us. But that is so nice. I do love that. That's very nice. You said, I got a new coffee cup. It says, I am listening but thinking crocheting. Oh, yeah, I love that. That's nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. So, yeah, so I've been pretty much under the weather most of this week, since from Monday through Wednesday. Well, even Thursday, I wasn't feeling well. And even Friday, I wasn't feeling that great. I was feeling okay, but not like perfect. You know what I mean? Only because of the weather here in Ohio. The change of weather really jacks me up. When I first learned that I was allergic to the change of weather, I said, Dag, well, dang it. In Ohio, I'll be sick every season. And every season be all the time. So it's like, what? Because it'll be feeling like spring, and next thing you know, it's feeling like winter. So every time that change happens with the weather, boy, am I feeling horrible. Truth. Truth. So, are you working on anything, Laura? Oh, yeah, you're making a mask. That's right. That's right. Hey, Susan Ernst. I hope I said your last name right. Ernst? Did I say it right? I hope so. Thanks for coming over and hanging out. I really love working with velvet. I know there's a lot of people who don't, but I do because it's so soft and it's like, it feels amazing. But if you can stick to this stitch, or maybe a single crochet one as well, I think you'll love working with this yarn. I love it. I've done this pattern before. It's been real fun working with this. Take that ring off. I'm not using it. I don't really use my tension ring with this yarn. The thing about working with velvet yarn, sometimes it sheds a little, but this has been doing pretty good. Let me bring this up some. This up a little bit. Get my camera adjusted here. Hello, Dawn Yarn Doll. Welcome in. Good to see you. She said, hi, Kelly. Hi, Laura. Hey. Welcome in, dear. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? What you doing? Thanks for coming over and hanging out with us tonight. I'm just working on a, this is a velvet blanket. And I'm doing just a half double crochet. And basically, I am just going through the, I'm not going in the stitches, I'm going in between the stitches. So you can see, I don't know if you can see the spaces there. So I'm going in between the stitches. I'm not going in the stitch at all. It just, I feel like it does lock the yarn in pretty well. And it's easier to get through. Plus it gives it a different look. Like I said, it looks like little diamonds or maybe little puff stitches in between. So yeah. I'm using my Jessica hook. Y'all know who she is. Her name is Jessica Clover. That's it. That's right. That's my 6mm crochet hook. Her name is Jessica. Y'all name my crochet hooks. I don't know if y'all name y'all's, but I name mine, child. I just do. And so she's in the Clover family. So, and Jessica and Velvet Yarn are best friends. We're best friends right now. Yeah. And so with this, even though so I change colors on the ends. What I do is I do not, why is this, I don't know why this yarn is in here like that, but let me move this out the way. Sorry, fam. That's what happens when I use 3 yarns. They be all trying to hang out with everybody like they run in this space. It's like, y'all ain't the boss of me, yarn. Ooh, this has a little knot in it. Is it supposed to be there like that? I don't know, I'm going to see. It's got a little knot in it right here. Go ahead. There we go. Perfect. I did that nice and neat. Anyway, when I'm coming up the sides, you know, as you'll see if you check out the pattern, this is where I changed my color here. And I just go up the side because I'm using 3 colors and I'm going to put a border around the edges. This is perfect. Because the way velvet yarn is, this is just the perfect solution, I think, for using it. So basically, I just carry it up the sides, and I know I'm just doing 3 colors, and I try to make it to where it doesn't bunch up. If it does, I'll fix it, I'll adjust it, but you'll see here in a moment. So I chain 2, and then I turn my work. And it makes it easier because you'll know which one, which yarn color to use next, because it's right there on that end, okay, to pull up. So give me 1 second. I'm just adjusting my yarn, family. Okay. All right, we're back at it. Let's see. Did I miss somebody coming in here? Butter Roll! Hey, welcome in. It's good to see you, dear. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. Let's see. You said I'm almost done untangling some yarn. The hank was twisted when it was made. I have chamomile tea in my cup. Oh, cool. Yeah. Absolutely. Butterroll, what you say? You said I just got in my PJs and then in bed for the night. Oh, okay. So you chilling. You relaxing. Ain't nothing wrong with maxing and relaxing. I feel you on that. Yeah. You said I'm doing a crazy thing with my smaller Addy. Oh, really? You said I'm making all different size stripes, all different colors. I want to make a sweater with these, with all these pieces. Oh, that's going to be cute. That's going to be cute. I love it. I'm here for it. So, okay. So y'all all out here getting jiggy with it. That's what's up. All right. So I'm starting my yarn with I'm starting this row with the white yarn, and you'll see I had to this is where I changed it. this is where I changed it, and I did my chain 2 there on the side. And I'm going to go into this stitch here, right in between there. That's what we do. We just half double right here, and then we keep half doubling it. Whoops. There we go. I'm telling you, this is some slippy yarn, but I love it. I-L-O-V-E, love this yarn. Let me move this one out the way. Trying to move yarn over and out the way so I can get with this. So once I get a few, oops. Once I get a few stitches in, oops. Looks like I tried to go in that stitch. That was not supposed to happen. I'm going between the stitches, so I just kind of pull on it so it doesn't, on the side, so it doesn't bunch up from where I carried the yarn over, okay? Yeah. I'm just pulling out more yarn to work with here. All right. Let's see. So fun and so nice. You said I'm using a 2-weight yarn. So you're using a 2-weight yarn because it's double thick, so it won't be too hot or stiff. Actually using Timu yarns. Oh, okay. How is it working with Timu yarns? How is that working with that yarn? And you said it's sorry. You said it's 2-weight, Susan? How is it working with that yarn? Y'all, I gotta put some lotion on. That's one thing I forgot to do right now. Let me go ahead and, y'all know I'll be out here ashy. Oh, you said it's great? Okay. Okay. Hey, Debbie Grabert. Welcome in. I didn't see you come in, but hello. Welcome in. Y'all, Debbie is here. She said, hi, everyone. Hey, girl, honey. What? Thank you so much for stopping through. And you said it's great working with that yarn. Okay, I'm going to take your word for it. I'm going to take your word for it. Is their yarn expensive, Debbie? I mean, Susan, I'm sorry. I said Debbie because I was excited to see Debbie come in the room too. You said actually the Addie loves it. Oh, really? Wow. That's nice to know. So I have the Central. I have 2 Central machines. 2 Central knitting machines. I have the, oh, what's it, the 40 peg one or something like that, and then I have the larger one. You said no, it's really cheap? Okay. I might have to check out their yarn. Okay, I'll have to go online and see what kind of yarn they have. Only because my husband's going to be tufting here soon, and I want to see the type of yarn we can get that's reasonable price. I mean, I'm already here for the Red Heart and or the Joanne Big Twist value yarn. Oh, they're selling Centros too? Yeah, you just bought one? Oh, wow, okay. I'm sure they were, yeah, I'm like, who is Timu and why do they keep selling stuff cheaply? I mean, less expensive than what I've seen. That's cool. So welcome again to everybody. Hello to everybody that's in the bushes or in the background that's not speaking in the chat. It's cool. Don't even worry about it. But I'm glad you are here. Let's see. Am I pulling more yarn, fam? You said I got my Premier order in. Okay. Premier yarn is great too to work with. There's one that I'm not too particular about, but I do like Premier yarn. It was the sweet roll of yarns because it gets how can I say, peely. It, you know, after a few washes, I don't like that. I'm not here for my yarn to be peeling up. What the heck is that about? Okay. But there is other Premier yarns that I do like, so. I'm just not a fan of the sweet roll for the peeling issues that, you know, if it's got anti-peeling yarn, then I love it. But if it's peeling. Hey, Natural Nene, honey, welcome in. It's good to see you. Y'all, Natural Nene that came in the building. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? What's in your cup and what's in your hook? I love the half double crochet. It's one of my favorite stitches. That's what I'm doing now. More yarn, please. So this blanket is going to one of my cousins. I'm gonna make this for her and see it over there. Ooh. I saw that for. Let me take a little tea break here. Can you some of my tea? I love it. I feel like I need more lotion on my hands. Oh my goodness. Let me use put some more lotion on my hands, family. Much better. Feeling much better anyway. My hands feel better with lotion. Yep, I hope you get to try this pattern, this stitch out. Just make it as big as you need your project to be and get jiggy with it. I have a chart that I found on with the help of Google. She be helping me. Google be out here helping folks. She helped me find a Afghan size chart. So I just look and said, okay, I'm gonna make it. So this is gonna be a small throw size, I believe. This one is a small throw size, so. Double crochet is my favorite stitch. I know I always ask this, but what's your favorite stitch to work with in the chat? What's y'all's favorite stitch? This is pretty much my favorite stitch, period. I love half double crochet. Okay, now I need to switch colors here. I'm going to bring them up and over. This is who's next. This is that deep gray. I thought it was going to be lighter. Oh my gosh. I know I've been complaining about this color, but it's not a bad color. It's just I started with this color. And child, when it gave me the blues because I was like, am I seeing this right? Am I doing these stitches right? You know. So here we go. And two. And we are good to go. I'll flip this guy over. Here we go. Get these other yarny family out the way. Get this yarny fam out the way. Get on over there and have several seats. Yes, you shall have a seat. Come on. Oop. There goes my crochet hook. Raven, give me that. I got the royal cord up here. All right. Let me get back to business. Get back to business. You said your favorite stitch is the double crochet. I like double crochet, Susan. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, double crochet is nice. You can definitely get done with projects quicker, faster with the double crochet, I believe. That's just me believing that. Let's see, where is my yarn? Why am I feeling like I'm struggling here? Because I think it needs to go this way. Okay, there we go. No more strugglies. All right. Okay. Let me slide this over just a little bit. There we go. So we'll go in between this stitch here and there we go. You said I need a knitting machine. Yeah, Debbie. I guess Temu, T-E-M-U, is having a sale on those items. You like chevron too? Yeah, that's a nice stitch pattern. Yeah, but when I meant like between like half double crochet from single crochet to half double crochet to extended single crochet to double crochet to treble, triple, treble. Yeah, they're so much fun. Okay, Susan. Yeah. Oh, okay, Susan. Yeah. Yeah, the chevron, especially if you're doing double crochet with the chevron. I know that's pretty fun. Yeah. I like working with this one because I get to change colors. You said my hands are hurting lately. Oh no. Have you been doing any hand exercises at all? You know what I mean? For maintenance, to maintain your hand health when crocheting and or knitting. And do you wear compression gloves? Because that can be helpful as well. And how tight do you hold your hook? How tight do you hold your hook? Let's see. You said right, Kelly. What is that stitch? What that I'm doing now? This is a half double crochet, and all I'm doing is going in between the stitches instead of going inside the stitch. Like normally I would go inside the stitch like here, but with this yarn I go in between the stitches, you know, in between the stitches, and it gives it like this diamond look to it. So, and so I don't have to try to hunt for the stitches. It makes it easier too working with this. And a half double crochet, I can just keep getting jiggy with it, and it's fun because I like the fact that I can change colors. Well, I like the fact that I get to change the colors at each row. Ooh, don't go in there. Ain't nobody tell you to go in there. So if you go in between the stitches with the chevron and or the velvet yarn, it I feel like it adheres to the project so much better. Let's see, I found it helps to rub arthritis cream on my hands when they hurt. Yeah, that's cool too. Need to find my gloves, they help. Yeah, Debbie, get your gloves for sure, and try not to hold your hook tight. I'm barely holding my hook. It may look like I'm holding it tight, but trust me, I am hardly holding it. I'm not. My dad was an artist, and so may he rest in peace and rest in heaven. So with that being said, it's like I don't grip it so tight where I'm causing a level of tension, right? So I hold it like if I'm holding a pencil, I will hold it light too. You literally pull this out of my hand. So how I hold it, you can literally pull it out of my hand. I'm hardly holding it. I mean, if you bump me, it'll probably fall out my hand while I'm working. Yeah, and so that's the thing about it. You gotta and maybe do some exercises where you're holding your hands together like that and stretch them out. And I do I bend my wrist back like this too. And I do like this. I'll squish them together. I do like a church. I don't know if you can see it, but I hold my hands together like this. And I go like this. Yes. So your dad taught that with paintbrushes. Hey, listen, I believe he did, but he drew like with a pencil, even with a pencil, just barely touching it, barely holding it, and able to create the art he wanted to. I mean, and he had done this. My dad passed away when he was in his 70s. He was 74, going on 75 that year. And so, yeah, so he taught art. So, yeah, so with pencils too. It's like light as a feather. Light as a feather. Like, hold your stuff light as a feather. I was like, okay. So when you, yeah, because sometimes we don't realize we be holding our stuff so tight. I'm sorry. That's okay. I miss him so much. You have no idea. I am a daddy's girl, period. Period. So these things I do because of him. It's because the Most High has granted me with this wonderful talent to be able to craft and crochet. My dad was an artist, so I do this, not just for me, but also in his memory. I bet he was a good daddy too. Oh, girl, yeah, you listen. He was so amazing, Susan. If there was somebody I knew that didn't have a dad, I told him that they could definitely borrow my dad anytime because he was just that good. He was a good guy. You mention my dad to any person out here and they loved my dad. Hey, look who's here. Mama J-Way. Hey, Mama J-Way, welcome in. You said that black and white is gorgeous. It's actually, I know it probably looks black, but it's not, I promise. Thank you, Susan. Yes. You said blue, white, gray. Yeah, teal. You said black and white. But I don't know if you can see the colors. But yeah, this teal, it looks blue, but it really is teal family. And white, and it's gray. It's a deep gray. The color is called deep gray, and this is Premier Yarn. Oh, speaking of Premier Yarn, which is what I am using mostly, the only one that's not Premier Yarn is the deep gray one. This one is this is Burnett Crushed Velvet yarn. So yeah. Yeah, I miss my dad so much. So much. He was my most favorite person on the planet. I love my mama too now. She's amazing too. Because without them, there'd be no me. Hello. Let me see. Oh, look who's here. Terry. Terry Johnson's here. I'm trying to... My mouse is being real special, fam. Let's see. Mama J-Way says hello all in the chat. And then there's Terry Johnson. Honey, welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, Debbie. It is super soft. You would love to work with it. You would love to work with it. Really, Sandra? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, honey. It's been a year yesterday. Well, my dad's been gone since June 22nd, 2015. Yeah. But yeah, you would like this yarn, Debbie. I think you would like it. If you get a chance to work with some of this velvet, pick it up, make a baby blanket, or just do a solid color in the baby blanket and do a single crochet solid color, or maybe a half double. Just go in between the stitches. I think that would be super cute too. And whoever you make it for will absolutely adore it. Terry said, what? I was delayed by a wedding proposal. Our daughter is officially getting married. What? Terry, congratulations. Y'all hear that? Terry's daughter is getting married. She's officially engaged. That's a blessing. Yeah. Yeah. But when my dad taught me how to hold his instruments, he didn't teach me how to hold a crochet hook because he didn't crochet, but I just remember him saying, light as a feather, Kel, light as a feather, when you hold your pencils and stuff. And I figured this is kind of like for people who you write with a, or you crochet like pencil style like this. I don't do it like this. I can, but I will be really slow at it. See, look, so slow. Yeah, that's not my jam. That's not my jam. I got to crochet like I'm holding it like a knife, sort of. So I'm kind of holding it like a knife, I guess. You said I didn't have love as a child. It took everything I had to learn to love my first child, but I did it. Oh, Susan, that's great that you were able to learn to love. Amen. And I'm sorry that you didn't feel that love when you were a child. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Keep all the other yarn out the way. That's where the challenge be. Keep the other yarn out the way. I can do it though. The thing about this yarn, I meant to tell y'all, the thing about this yarn, when you're working with this yarn, the more your project builds, the heavier it is. Let me just be real honest about it. It's heavy. But it's all right, though. It's all right that it's heavy. I don't mind it. The larger here. You know, I mean, I know each project is heavier when you crochet, but with this yarn, it do be feeling weighted. It feels like a weighted blanket, I'm just saying. content. That's going to be an awesome blanket. Oh, thank you so much, Susan. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and it's for my cousin. I told her I would make it last year, but I told her to contact me so we can so I can figure out what she wants and to make sure that this is what she wanted, you know. Laura is quiet up here, isn't she, Susan? Your volume is not on. Your mic's not on. That's probably why I can't hear you.
No.
Now I can hear you. I don't know what you did, but I can hear you now.
I don't know what happened.
Were you talking the whole time?
Yep.
Girl, I ain't heard a word you said.
Because my mic down here wasn't in red, but I tapped it and tapped it back.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, welcome back.
I don't know what happened.
That's okay. We can hear you now.
I didn't see no thing up top of my screen.
I don't know what that could have been.
There. Now I'm back now.
Yeah, we can hear it now. There you are. Right, Susan. There she is. Yeah.
I drew a cat the best way I can. Same with a dog. My dog is smaller than my cat right now, but I can't ruin it.
Oh, okay.
I drew an elephant. Now I'm trying to draw a frog.
Oh, okay. I know, Susan. Good thing you said something, because I thought she was just chilling over there like, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just going to hang out.
I'm surprised you never said anything, Kelly. Or I would have been sitting here if Susan didn't say nothing.
Because I'll be out here just running my mouth, child. Oh, my goodness.
Usually down bottom on my iPad, if my mic is off, it'll be in red. And it wasn't. My iPad playing tricks on me.
Your iPad's playing tricks on you?
It's just an expression because of what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do I want to draw this? Okay, I'm doing... Hopefully I can get brown paint. That would be going away. Thank you, Susan. I'm glad you were in the house.
She said, oh, that's funny.
I'd be stuck without you.
Yeah. She said, you're welcome, honey.
I think I drew the cat inside here too much. I can't. I ruined the dog.
What you do to the dog?
It's because it's on like a paper mache. The more I erase it, the more paper mache comes off and it gets ruined more.
Oh, okay. Well, don't do that.
No, I have to leave it the way it is. Maybe I can use that as the hair on the dog. I don't know.
Okay.
So I have to draw the middle would be under my eye. No.
I really like working with this yarn. It's very relaxing. Because it's super soft and everything.
Yeah.
So it's really nice to work with. You do have a little yarn bark, but the yarn bark is easy to pull out. But because of it being velvet, it's easy to pull out. It's like, what yarn bark? What's that? But it does have it like here. I'll show you. Like here. But it's so easy. It comes out so easy. That was easy. Thank you so much, Susan. If you get a chance to work this with velvet yarn, I think if you stick with a single crochet and a half double, you'll be fine. And I use the size hook that the yarn, I think I'm using this size hook the yarn calls for. No, I'm using a smaller hook because I wanted tighter stitches. Because I know if I did if you do a double crochet with this yarn, those double crochets will worm out and you'll have yarn hanging throughout your project and you will be mad. And that will probably be over a little bit of time, not even a long period of time, like a few, maybe one wash, maybe even not even one wash. Okay, Debbie. She said going to take my meds, Kelly, and get some rest tonight. All right, no worries. Get you some good rest. May the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon you, dear.
Wonder. Hey, Debbie.
All right. So that. See, where am I? All right. So I gotta switch colors again. We're gonna bring that white on up.
Actually.
Now the cool thing about this is that what was I gonna say? I'm putting a border on this, so you can see where I carried the yarn up the sides. But when I put a border on, it's gonna cover all of that. It's not even, you won't even see it. Not even once will you see it. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Okay, too, yarn. You can't be in a red like this. There we go. Just gotta get that out the way real quick.
That is what? Oh, okay.
She said, where do you ladies all live? I live in Wisconsin. Oh, Susan, I'm in Ohio. Where the bipolar weather is, and it makes me sick all the time. I don't appreciate it. Hey, Maritza. Hello, honey. Welcome in. It's good to see you, Maritza. Hola, ¿cómo está? Yes, Michelle's in, Morgan is in Kentucky.
What?
I'm in Ohio, so we kind of neighbors, Michelle. We're not too far from each other. Kentucky's not that far, what? 4 hours away, maybe? She said, we have crazy weather here too. We recently got 20 inches of stinking snow. Oh no, Susan, in Wisconsin? Wow.
You got snow? Oh no.
We had it the other day, like it was like hail, and then it was snow, and it was hail. I was like, what the heck? Maritza, she said she lives in Pennsylvania. What? We're neighbors too. She said, I've been in your neck of the woods a few times, Kelly. Very lovely city. Oh, thanks so much, Michelle.
You look like a chipmunk more than you do a frog.
Hey, that's the blessing. That's the blessed part of art. You can make it what you want. You could be going for one thing and it turned out to be something else, and it's still beautiful.
I got one cheek puffed out, the other one not.
Oh, that would be like a chipmunk or a hamster. Because I used to have hamsters, and what they did, they used to well, they still do, but my hamsters, they used to fill their jaws with their food and just hold it in there, and they had these puffy jaws. I was like, why is their jaws so puffy? Then they go and spit their food out in another corner, in another area. I was like, what? And they eat it over there. They take it to their dinner table, wherever that was in the cage.
So I got the elephant, the frog, and the cat, and the dog drawn. I gotta see what else is left.
Okay.
What did I write in my book? I have to figure out how to way to do paw prints.
I know how to do paw print. Do 3 circles and then a fat circle underneath, and then you have a paw print. You know what I mean?
I was looking at something. The way I looked at it, how did I look at this one picture? It was like an upside down heart with 3 circles.
Oh, that's a good way to do it too. Yep, you can do it that way as well, because that is how they look.
We have 2 months to do this.
Oh, okay. Susan says, what are you making, Laura?
I'm with an organization called the Brain Injury, and every year we make up our own mask. And this is what I'm designing as my own mask. I'm drawing everything freehand on air.
Cool.
I've never done it, but somebody did. But now I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to take yarn and use it for my hair. I know Kelly stopped and looked at me like, what?
No. Are you going to put it in your hair?
No, I'm using it on the mask as my hair.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking strands of yarn. I'm only probably going to go down probably about to here, maybe. No longer. Of different colors of yarn.
Okay. That sounds good.
This one, I'm not going to do what I did with my last 2. No. My last one, I didn't do it. My 2 before this one, I used seashells for my eyes.
You using what for your eyes?
Okay, so this will be mask number 4. So mask 1 and 2, I used seashells for my eyes. What I did was I painted blue on my eye, and then I did the black for the pupil, and then I let it sit, and then I put clear nail polish over it to make it shine.
Oh, okay.
and then I glued them on the inside of here. I glued them on the inside of here.
Mm-hmm.
So my eye would face out this way.
Yeah.
And what else did I do? My last one. Oh, I have 2 wooden bowling pins, so I traced it down on paper.
Mm-hmm.
And I traced the bowling paper on both sides of here, on my sides here and on the up here. I took white paint and I did that, and I outlined the bowling pin in a black marker, drew a line going across, and I did it where the bowling pin separates between the top part and the bottom. I did that in pink.
Oh, okay. That sounds pretty cool.
I put 2 squares up here. And Victoria and I and Amber, we do game night. Mm-hmm. And I took 2 different games and I put it in the squares.
Oh, okay.
What else did I do on that mask? Bowling pins, the 2 squares. Oh, the blocks that I make in the middle, like here, I just drew a small little kind of like box that I could, and I just put ABC in it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Let's see if I can find it. But how, I know all of you don't know, but my brain injury came on when I was 8 months old, and I have epilepsy since I was 18 months old.
Oh, wow.
This organization is called BIAD, which is Brain Injury Association of Durham. Mm-hmm. These masks are, in general, of putting out our, kind of like our expressions, thoughts, and feelings, what comes out in the mask.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
Because there's my first mask.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Hold on, let me make you big so they can see. Check out this artwork of Laura right here. She did her first mask. That was one. That's
how
cool.
I did this is the 2 colors here reminds me of Nova Scotia. Basically like the waters of the ocean.
Yeah.
Down here, I've got number 6 and 8, which is the year I was born. But if I reverse it, it's the year I graduated high school.
Oh, wow. That's pretty dope.
I put red here to indicate 2 things would be one of my favorite colors. Now, I don't know if I did purple down here, but it could represent my Red Hatters at the same time. Mm-hmm. These 2 little, they're, what are they called? Precious Moments. I did them and I colored them in memory of my cousin's wife, Vicky.
Oh, wow.
And these are the seashells I was talking about.
I see, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I drew that. Why I have the cotton balls here and I have little jagged colored lines coming down is when I've had seizures, I had to go in and get an EEG. And this is pretty much how an EEG looks like.
Oh, wow.
And on the side, what did I put on the side here again? I'm trying to think what I put on the side. Oh, little hearts. I think I drew little hearts. I think that's what I did. I did something. I can't remember what I did on my own mask. But that's pretty much that one. That's mask 1.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that was very nice.
And then, I don't know if I can tilt it or not. There's mask 2.
Oh, let me make you big so we can see. Oh, okay.
I did this all purple. And I put the names of our Red Hatters in here. And I did the seashells again. I put a peace symbol up here and 2 rainbows, and my head going over there is like one of our headbands we wear in our head. Yeah. And I did purple and red flowers into it.
Oh, that's pretty dope. That's nice.
So that's that one. Let's see. Did I get rid of it? Nope. This is my other mask.
Oh. Uh-oh.
This
All
is
right.
mask. This is mask 3. So
Okay.
these are music notes right here.
Mm-hmm.
Down here, 1, 2, and 3 are puzzle pieces, and I have a curve written over it, puzzle store. I'll tell you in a minute why. And then on the sides here are the bowling pins. There's the block and there's the 2 squares. And up here I have game night written in.
Oh, okay.
The puzzle pieces are representing the puzzle store that Victoria and I go to, and because we do puzzles. The up top, because of where it says game night, that's Victoria and I for us for game night. The two
Oh, okay.
the two music symbols is to do with that I like music, and because I was teaching dance.
Oh, nice.
So this is mask 4. So I basically I have an art book that I bought at the dollar store. So I trace out a circle, and I just go to town. I put whatever I can think to put down that I haven't put down before.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let me see. Those are nice masks. You did a great job on those. Susan says that sounds cool. And then Susan said 1 year at Halloween, my neighbor's little 5-year-old grandson wanted to be a hippie for school Halloween party, so his grandma asked if I could make him a wig. Of course, I used yarn. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. And then we got Susan Burke here. Hey, Susan, welcome in. Welcome in. And Susan says that will be so cool, Laura. And then Susan Burke says, what are you working on, Kelly? I'm working on a velvet blanket with just a half double crochet. That's what I'm working on. Yep. It's all half double crochet. So welcome in all of the wonderful people who just came in. I appreciate you. Those that are in the bushes and those who are in the chat. Hello, hello, hello.
Thank you, Susan.
Yeah, she says those masks are awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can do that later. That I could probably do tomorrow. No.
So I'm going in between the stitches with the half double crochet, Susan, just to let you know. So it's giving it kind of like I would say a diamond effect or a puff stitch in between. That's what it looks like to me. So I'm just going in between the stitches.
Thank you, Susan.
At all. Yeah, she said, yes, they are very nice. Thanks for sharing that, Susan. Hey, Meeji's Crochet Nut, welcome in. Thanks for coming, I appreciate you. Feel free to hit the thumbs up, family. She said my day was long. Oh my gosh, was it? I'm gonna get me some rest because I didn't I went to bed at like kept falling asleep in the living room, but it doesn't matter. I got up from the couch at 3 a.m. and got into bed. How big is your blanket? Right now, it is not big at all. It's just from here. This is going to be, is this like 48 by 60? I can't remember what I said, what size this is going to be. But I think it's going to be somewhere between, it's going to be 48 inches by, or is it 52 by 60? It might be 52 by 60. So that's what I'm working on now.
I was out pretty much all morning into the afternoon.
Yeah.
I went and got stuff at the drugstore and came back home.
Oh, that's cool. She said, pretty soft yarn, Kelly. Yeah, it is very soft. I love working with it. I like how it feels in my hands. I'm here for all the softness of it. It is so beautiful. And so soft. Is that a chunky yarn? Yes, it is a size 5. Let me show you. It is a 5 bulky. They call it bulky, but it's chunky. We know 5 is chunky or bulky, and super bulky and or bulky is number 6. And then see retro velvet. 100% polyester. You need to make one for yourself, Kelly. You know what, Susan? I just might do that. I have an idea about like making. I love to bless people when I can.
Oh, there's Granny D.
Granny D. Well, hello, honey. Welcome in. I missed you yesterday. I was trying to get out to you, dear. What's the other color? Teal. Yes, it's teal. This is Velvet Retro, and the color is teal. Yeah. See? And let me show you the other color is now. This gray is a trip. It's multi colors of gray. It looks like you got light gray, you got black in here, and this is by Yarnspirations Burnett Crushed Velvet. And this crushed velvet is called deep gray, but it's not a solid gray, right? So some of them are light. Let me see if I can pull it so you can see. Some strands are lighter, and some are darker. That this is like pretty much almost black. It's like a charcoal gray probably, but it looks black to me. And then here's the lighter colors of gray. So that's this yarn throughout. And I believe that's who's next. So yeah, if you get a chance to work with this yarn, hey Michi, I'll say get you some. Get you some of this yarn and work with it, but don't do more than a half double. Do a half double, do a single crochet, but don't do a double, because what'll happen is you'll do a double crochet. Let me show you. See if I can show you right here. So that's a double. Eventually, this will worm out. The stitches end up worming out, like looking crazy. Like these will worm out, and then you'll have like big pieces like this. When we say worm out, it'll be like this. I don't know if you can see that, but you'll have pieces of yarn just hanging out for your project, and we don't want this. We want this to last and last. So half double if you do it. Thank you so much, Michi. She said that's pretty, very pretty, Kelly. Thank you. So with this project, I am carrying the yarn up the sides. I'm not cutting the yarn and starting over. I don't have that to do. When you're dealing with just 3 color changes, this is fine. As long as you put a border on it, it'll be fine. So I am going to do a border on this particular project. So yeah. So my color changes are like...
No, I can't do that. No, my mind is thinking about something and I didn't know where to put something.
Oh, okay. All right, let me get this gray together. Let's put this gray over here. Let's get right out the way.
I don't know where I was putting it now. Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, and so just so you know, Michi's, I'm going in between the stitches, not in the stitches for this project. Let me show you. Like, I'm going in between. There is no chain 1 or anything like that. It's just, these are half double crochets, and I have been going through the, let me show you. Just going in between the stitches, not going in the top or in the center of the stitch. No, because that would be like this. That would be like that. I'm not doing that. No, I'm just going in between the stitches, and it gives it like a diamond effect, so to speak, which I think is pretty cool. If you're interested in this pattern, I found it on YouTube and I pinned to the top of the chat where you can grab the tutorial on how to make this. You said, I have some teal Burnett blanket, but not starting anything with it yet. Yeah. So either stitch will make it pretty. You know, Michi. And it is super soft to work with. I really, really like it. But if you're going to work with velvet, don't go past the half double on this. I even did a blanket. I started a blanket with half double. I ended up ripping that thing all the way out. And said, dump it. I'm going to see if I can do this. So I ended up doing this pattern and loved it. So. Now they got some pretty patterns with some velvet that's made with double crochet. All I'm saying is enter at your own risk with the double crochet and the velvet yarn. You said I have some gray and white Serenity Scenery chunky yarn. Might do a blanket in the... Okay, Susan, I think you should.
Okay, I'll do color. I'll color that bow. Not tonight though. I'll do it tomorrow.
Oh, okay. She She said half double. You think you do the blanket and half double crochet? That'll be nice. Oh, Treasures by Nancy. Hey, welcome in, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
She said, Laura, did you make that blanket behind you?
Oh, no. My mother-in-law had made me this.
That's cool. Hey, Yarn Works by Lydia, welcome in.
And then I got one on the couch. When I moved here, my friend made me a housewarming gift, so she made me blankets. She asked me what colors I liked. So I have it done in like a burgundy cream color and a hunter green.
Oh, cool.
I for a blanket, I don't know why. I love colors of burgundy and hunter green, and then so she put I want to call it a cream color. It's not really white.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my housewarming gift.
Oh, cool. You said,
Did she knit it or was it crocheted?
how many stitches did you start with?
I'm trying to think what Betty did. Thank you, Susan.
She says it's knitted and it's gorgeous. Yeah. How many stitches did you start with? Are you asking me? Susan, you asking me? Or was you talking to Laura?
I know, I was getting confused. I thought she was talking about the blanket behind me, if it was knitted or crocheted.
Yeah, I know, it's cute. Yeah, it's cute.
The one behind you looks knitted.
Oh. Let me see. Just came to say hey and leave a thumbs up off the bed, church and money. Okay, Little Treasures by Nancy. Honey, may the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon you. I appreciate you. You said, what size hook are you using? Yes, you, Kelly. Oh, okay. I was like, whoa. So I'm using a size, this is Jessica, my J hook, which is a size 6.0 millimeter hook. The yarn calls for a 6.5, but I'm not doing that because I wanted to go down a stitch because the yarn is so soft. I don't want to give it any opportunity to worm itself out at all. So, yeah.
Oh, I know where did I put them? Over there.
But
I got two paintings back on Thursday.
Oh, you did? Oh, good. So that's the deal with this. It calls for a 6.5 millimeter hook. This yarn does, but I went down a hook size because I wanted it to be as tight as I possibly can make it. Not like super tight, okay? And how many stitches did I start with? I just measured like to 50 inches, so I can't tell you how many I started with. But with this project, you don't need to, you can start with as many as you want. Like I'm quite sure it's in the hundreds. It's not in the 200s. Is it 130? It could be 130, 140 easy. But I just measured out once I made the chain, I measured the chain and I didn't care if it was 48 inches long. I used this to measure to see how long it was. So it might be between 48 and 50. because I just want to, because I'm going to do a border on this as well, so that's why I'm not too concerned about the lengthwise, because I'm going to put a border on it, or lengthwise or widthwise. How much yarn are you going to use? I have 2 of each color, so that's going to have to be it. That's going to have to be it, Susan. And I may have too much yarn, but I don't know yet. I don't know if I have too much or not. This is like this is going to be 50 by 60 or something like that. Something close to it.
But there's paintings I got. These are I did on my own.
Oh, let me see. We're going to look at Laura's paintings. Oh, that's cute.
This one's called Winter Tree. I like the reflection on the back. It's like a pink and bluish color.
Mm-hmm.
And then this, I don't know if that one was from Bob Ross or not, but I know this one is. But yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So the trees up here and down here is the reflection of the trees here.
Yeah, I see that. That is so nice.
And back here is basically the sky sunset behind the trees. And then the clouds here and the sky up more so.
Very nice.
This one's my favorite so far that we've made. I've made so far.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for sharing those.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And Susan says, oh my pretty. Mm-hmm. So how much yarn am I going to use? I'm not really sure. I usually don't count, and I should get into counting how much I use, but right now I'm on these ones, and I can tell you how many, let's see, is it grams or yards they are? This is 315 yards. This one is 306 yards, or 208 grams, and then this one is the same, 306 yards.
Thank you, Susan.
So that's that about that. I'm gonna finish this row, and then I'm gonna call it a night, family. You know why? I'm sleepy. I went to bed at 3 in the morning and woke up at 8. That was enough sleep. The only thing that's helping me stay awake with you all right now is the tea that I have in my cup. But I don't think the tea is caffeinated, so I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
We're keeping you awake.
Yeah. But as soon as I finish this row, I'm
Let's see what it's like
and
tomorrow after church. I listened to a church service on Facebook.
Yeah.
It comes on at 11.
Cool.
What am I looking for? 23. It's 11 degrees right now. Okay, by morning it'll be 15, but we're supposed to have rain. Monday I do gardening.
That's cool. Thinking about watching a movie soon. I don't know which one yet, so okay. I'm sorry, I can't help you with movies because I don't know what's out, what's to watch. I have no idea what to watch. All right, let me go ahead and finish this side real
It's
quick.
you didn't see that.
Hmm?
I started yawning. It's like you didn't see that.
What is it?
I started yawning. That's why I said you didn't see that.
Oh, you said you started yawning. Oh, okay. You're fine, Laura.
Saturday Night Live.
Let's see. You ladies take care, okay? Keep a smile on, Kelly. Oh, Susan.
Nice
Thank
to meet
you.
you, Susan.
May the Most High bless you. May heaven smile upon you. Honey, I'll be back out here tomorrow around 6:45. Feel free to stop through if you want to. If not, I know I'm going to see you somewhere around these YouTube streets. I'm sure you're going to be at somebody's house. I'm going to come over.
Hmm.
And I'll be back doing this tomorrow.
Oh, do I want to attempt? No, because I do girding on Monday. My days are getting thrown out.
Your days are doing what?
I call it my days are getting thrown off now. It's in a way it's good. I'm busy doing something. How cold it was. Just basically stir her butt and I don't know if anybody else in the gardening group. We just went outside and
You're breaking up a little bit.
raked it up to literal get anything out of the dirt kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
And we have these little cups that are inside. I think they're styrofoam that got some plants starting. So Bailey's in charge of it and want to know what we wanted to have planted out there.
Oh, cool.
I was over there Friday for foot care. My appointment was at 12. So before I went with Wanda, I went out and watered the outside.
Oh, okay.
So it hasn't been watered since Friday, basically yesterday. So I'm sure it'll be all right for Monday.
Oh, okay.
But the way how cold it is, I don't know if we can plant right now, not until May 2-4 weekend.
Yeah.
Our temperatures were like 11 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
We had a high of, I think, 12 to 15.
Right now, what is the temperature here? Let me see what Ohio's doing. I don't know why I have Arizona time up. I need to keep. Okay, let me go back. It's 59 degrees right now.
Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit.
Okay, yeah. How I'm reading our temperature up here, it's all done in Celsius, not Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay.
Right now it's reading 11 degrees Celsius.
So it says Fahrenheit. Let me see what it says Celsius if it'll bring it up.
Nighttime it'll be 8 degrees, morning will be 10, afternoon will be 15. I wonder if it's not raining, or can I even do it?
They used to have like where you could see Fahrenheit and Celsius. Let me change it to Celsius real quick, and I'll tell you. It's 15 Celsius here.
Okay, it's reading on the TV for me 11 Celsius.
Oh, okay.
Feeling like 10.
Hello. Oh, hello, Miss Alicia. Welcome in. It's good to see you. And you said Miss Alicia and Kiki says hello. Well, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm getting ready to close it down here in a little bit. Still working on this velvet blanket. I'll be closing this down soon. Yep. Let's see. So, yep. So if you're gonna work with velvet, family, um, stick with a half double crochet or single crochet. You can do double if you want to, but you gonna be mad because that what'll happen. It'll worm out on you, and you'll be like, "All that wonderful work I did, and this project is worming." It may not worm right then and there, but it'll definitely worm out. But this is half double, and if you could notice, I'm going in between the stitches. In between the stitches. So it's easier to, I feel like it locks it in. Plus I went down a hook size on this yarn. So the hook size for this normally is a 6.5 millimeter hook. I am using a 6.0 millimeter. So that would be a J hook. I'm using a J. Affectionately known as Jessica. Jessica Clover. That's what we're working with tonight. That's it. Yeah. But we can ready to close it down, and
It's almost midnight.
it's almost midnight. Yeah, I've been on for like 2 hours already. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night on YouTube. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and change the color, do my color change real quick. Not that I'm doing that real quick, but change the color here. And I'll do a few stitches and there it goes. Why are you in the way? Why this yarn in the way? Good gracious. This is who's next. And then we are going to close this down here. Let me go ahead and get this started. Get this real started, and then I'm going to mark her down for the night. That should be enough. So if you do something like this and you do like 3 colors like I'm doing, it's okay to go ahead and travel up the sides with this yarn, and not cut your yarn when you're doing color change, especially messing around with velvet. You don't want to cut it. You just don't want to do it because it sheds and you don't want that. So I'm traveling up the sides. What's going to happen is I'm going to do a really nice border that go around it. You won't see these sides at all. You ain't going to see all this because I'm going to put a nice thick border around it. It's going to be cute. I think it's going to be super cute. I've done this pattern before. You can see my pictures on Instagram for my completed project of this, or one similar to this. The colors, it was more of a, I want to say the gray was a lighter gray than this. So yeah. I'm just gonna add just a few more stitches. You know how we do, just one more row. That's me mostly. I can just do one more row real quick. Nah, but I'm gonna go ahead and close it down from this point on. All right, that's good enough. Ooh. So that's it, and let me go ahead and wrap this up real quick. I'm just gonna put this right here just in case I need it. I don't think I will, but
Better safe than sorry. Better safe.
Yep. It's always better to be safe than sorry. And I will pick this up tomorrow when I come back out here in these YouTube streets at 6:45. It'll be 6:45 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, whatever time that is for you. If you can come out, feel free. If not, don't even worry about it. I know I'm going to see you somewhere around these YouTube streets. All right, so let's go ahead and tell production. Good night, production. You've been amazing today.
Okay, Kelly. Thank you for having me out.
Oh, thanks so much for coming up, Laura. Listen, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. It's always a pleasure. It really is. And I pray that you're blessed. May the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon you too.
Thank you.
Okay?
You too.
All
Bye.
right.
Good night,
All right.
everyone.
Good night. All right, everybody. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay encouraged. Have a great night. Get you some good rest. Yeah, that's always important. Hold on, let me close this down. Woo. Production going to bed. And y'all stay encouraged. I'll be back out in these YouTube streets at 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to come and join me. All right, we will be crocheting, checking in. I might read some psalms or maybe even sing a psalm or two. We'll see what's up. All right, family. May the Most High bless you all and may heaven smile upon y'all. Let me go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all's night, okay? All right, until next time, family. Bye.